Hi, welcome to the channel. Now today we're going to discuss the Euro finals, which England and Spain are meeting each other in. Amazingly, England have managed to get through, but we have to say against Holland they did play very well, and with that wonder goal by Watkins. Now this is going to be a very tight match again. I mean, Spain are no mugs either, with their great young player Lamine Yamal, and also with obviously people like Nacho in defence and Rodri in midfield, and Zubimendi as well. They have Nico Williams on the wings. They are all extremely good players, and all through the tournament Spain have played really well, really consistent, fluently, technically very good, also a lot of flair in their game, whereas England, to be honest, apart from the last game, have almost stumbled through all their matches, and been saved by individuals' brilliance, like Bellingham's goal against Slovakia in the last 16, the overhead kick, and Saka's brilliant goal in the 80th minute to beat the goalkeeper playing against Turkey. So it's just anybody's game. It really is. Sorry, not Turkey, Switzerland. It's just anybody's game. It really is. I mean, it could be Spain win by 2-0, or if England really show up and play even better than they did the last match against Holland, then yeah, England could probably win 2-1. It looks like England need to go behind first before they could go on and win, because every time they've done this tournament, gone behind, they've come back and won. So maybe it's the thing to do is to go behind again to Spain early and then come back. Because in previous tournaments, let's face it, against Croatia, we went 1-0 up. We lost in the World Cup semi-final. In Italy, we went 1-0 up very early in the final, the Euros final, and we lost. So very often, when England go ahead, we don't know how to build on it, because we go into defensive mode. We don't try and attack. And that is part of the reason why there's so much frustration with Southgate. You can't deny he's got an incredible record for the English team, but the way he sets his teams up tactically leaves a lot to be desired at times. However, the last match against Holland, they played really well, really fluently. Foden had a very good game. He was very unlucky not to get some goals. Saka was very unlucky not to get a goal against Holland as well, because of Walker being slightly offside. And I say slightly, it was very slightly, inches offside. And then you got also Bellingham, who played pretty well. Rice also played well, and the whole team pulled together and were an attacking force in the first half. In the second half, they did stand back a bit again, but tactical changes were made. Southgate made a very good tactical change, bringing on Shaw in place of Trippier. I personally like to see Shaw start this game. I still think he's going to still hold on to Trippier and then bring Shaw on maybe in the second half. Again, I think it's a very good idea if he brings people like Eze, Watkins, Palmer, and even Ivan Toney on in the second half. Maybe play Kane for maybe the first half, see if he can pinch a goal, and then replace him. But as I say, it's going to be a very close game. I mean, even Olmo, who was a good player before this tournament, he's also fighting for the Golden Boot, as is Kane. They're both on 3 goals each, so either of those players could get the Golden Boot. Even though Kane doesn't play very well, he's actually got 3 goals, so he's got a good chance of getting the Golden Boot, as is Olmo from Spain. Now, I personally think it's going to be a very tight game. I think it'll be either 1-1 at full time, and then either team will go on and win 2-1, or it'll be a 2-1 in full time. I don't see this going to penalties. I think it will be done either in full time or in extra time. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the match. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As I mentioned before, if you want to buy any shirts, baseball caps or anything, please click the Football Fanatics shop link in the notifications below. Anyway, let's speak to you all soon. Goodbye.